I feel the meat sweats already starting like to go. What are my odds? If you're an odds maker, what are my odds?
How much protein did you just eat?
Like probably 250 grams of protein. That's so gross. I'm in a mini wall.
Muscle and Strength, what's up? Dan here. I'm here in the car with my good friend Brent Swansen.
What's going on, everybody?
We're cruising, man. This is the first time Brent and I have been like in my side of Atlanta. He's been visiting for how many days?
Since Friday night, I had a person competing and then doing some work with DDPY and then kind of just making a trip out of it. So
yeah, because you're on your summer break.
Correct.
So you're getting to kind of like kick back and just do full-time bodybuilding for a second?
Full-time bodybuilding and being, on the side doing contest prep coaching. Yeah. All I use my computer, so like I like to go places during the summer. I take advantage of my 12 weeks off in the summer.
Yeah, you should. Well, today is exciting, guys, because we are actually going to one of my favorite restaurants around my town, and they actually have something a little interesting. It's a burger challenge, and it's called the John Henry Challenge. And what it is, it's 7 patties, 7 slices of American cheese, 1 fried egg, 1 piece of bacon, a bun, and a pound of fries. And if you eat it all in an hour, you get it for free. The last time we filmed a eating video with you, like a cheat meal, it went big response. It was that like epic Mexican feast. I would think it's comparable to that.
I would say it's comparable because it's like, is it a cheat meal? Yes, of course, but it's not like, I feel like it could be way worse. I mean, I'm gonna be eating a lot of meat, which you might not edit that out.
Yeah, so I'm excited. I called ahead. They're pretty excited to have us here, and like I said, if we get it done in an hour, you get I think you get a...
No, I looked it up.
Okay,
it's a t-shirt, a hat, or a hoodie.
Oh, okay. Do you think you'll be able to fit in the t-shirt?
If they don't have my size, I'm thinking make them custom make it. I'm not gonna do this for nothing.
Yeah, well, let's see what happens. Are you hungry?
I'm starving.
So yes. Yeah, you didn't, what was your plan?
No, so I just got done training legs because I knew I gotta have the room to fill up. So this morning I had a protein shake and I had these little like sweet potato sticks that won't fill my stomach up at all. I went and had like a 2.5 hour monster quad day. And I'm starving, but I think the whole goal in this, if I wanna do well, is I have an hour to do it. So I just need to pace myself.
Local 7, we're right here in downtown Tucker, just outside Atlanta. We've been open, it'll be 14 years this coming September. Just a fun family bar, lots of sports, lots of TVs, just a local hangout for anybody that wants to come and have a good time.
We're here for the John Henry Challenge that we called in for. So.
You want to grab that last piece?
Okay. All right, guys, the John Henry Burger Challenge. Here's the macro breakdown. For 7 80-20 burger patties, you have 302 grams of protein, 313 grams of fat. That's where the calories coming from right there. Going down, we have 7 slices of American cheese, which brings us to 28 grams of protein, 14 grams of carbs, and 28 grams of fat. Next, we have 1 bun at 5 grams of protein, 25 grams of carbs, and 2 grams of fat. Next, we have 1 fried egg at 6 grams of protein and 5 grams of fat, followed by the bacon, which we're at 21 grams of protein and 25 grams of fat. With 1 pound of fries, 20 grams of protein, 234 grams of carbs, and 17 grams of fat. For a grand total of 6,129 happy calories about to go down my throat.
What?
Obviously that's gonna hit you like really quick. So in order to cover this meal carb-wise, I'm gonna need 27 units of fast-acting insulin because my pancreas doesn't produce any. The crazy thing is anytime I have a cheat meal that's high in fat, like 288 grams of fat is a lot of fat, I have to account for that, and the fat's gonna hit later on. So probably like 3 to 4 hours after this meal, I'm probably gonna have to give myself a little bit more insulin to account for that, to keep my blood sugar where it needs to be. I've been doing this since I've been 4 years old. I just turned 39. I've had type 1 diabetes for 35 years. So I kind of have this down to science. So granted, I'm a 300-pound bodybuilder, so I should be able to absorb this food more so than the average Joe, but it's still gonna be a high-calorie meal for me. So let's see what happens. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it is a lot of meat.
Oh, dude.
Dude, that's crazy.
This looks amazing.
But yeah, this are 3.5 pounds of burgers. The John Henry challenge, the Aesop fable, John Henry challenging he was a steel driver trying to get through the mountain. When we first opened, it was kind of a gimmick. Let's see if we can have somebody come in here. 30 to 40% success rate. So yeah, good luck to you.
So I got it. So I got a good chance to do it.
Yeah, I think so. I think so.
What are my odds? If you're an odds maker, what are my odds?
I'm not
I know
much
you
of an
don't
odds
know me,
maker.
but
I don't know. You look like a big guy. I think you can.
Yeah.
You need some food.
I like my meat. So there we go.
There we go.
30 minutes. I want to be done with the burgers and patties, and I want 30 minutes to at least do the fries. Here's my timer. Here we go. All right, let's dig in.
3, 2, 1.
Let's go. Actually, I'm gonna do a few fries first. I'm gonna get a little dirty. You eyeball and like, can I do this? Can I not do this? And it looked really good because I don't do this hardly next to ever. So when I do it, I want it to taste good.
Yeah, give us the initial impressions for sure.
Really good. I like meat to be juicy, and if this was dry like chicken, it'd be really hard, but I think the juiciness is gonna help me be able to do this, to be honest. And we got Rocky playing in the background. Yeah, keep the tunes going. Keep the tunes going. So like, I want to start with the patties first, and in my mind, I thought I have an hour. At the 30-minute mark, I at least need to be done with the 7 patties and the bun. Hey, she's a cheerleader. At some point, I'm gonna need a cheer from her. So we gotta get going. Patty 2 is done. I think the goal is to just minimal amounts of water is what I'm trying to do. Patty 3. Since I'm eating it so quick, I feel the meat sweats already starting like to go. All right, patty 3 down. We're at 4 minutes and 10 seconds.
I don't know. You're almost done.
No, but I can tell I'm getting a little full already.
I was gonna say, yeah.
I'm gonna start slowing down. I brought a trusty towel for the meat sweats because I knew this was gonna happen. Okay.
Where are we
So
at?
that was patty 4.
Nice.
And we're 7 minutes and 15 seconds in. Meat first, then fries. I thought I might do the bun first, but I feel like you can put a lot of fries in your mouth. Dude, I am such animalistic right now. Like, I just feel like an animal, like, "Rawr!" But I feel like you can like put a large amount of fries in your mouth versus meat.
Yeah.
Like, you can't put a big meat in your mouth.
What?
I'm really not trying to do all these innuendos. I'm not trying to do all these innuendos, but like, it's the truth. It's hard for a guy like me to put a lot of meat in my mouth at once. You don't gotta do like a cheer, but you can just do like a clap with my name in it or something like that. Maybe like some hands or something like that. I like hit a mini wall, but then I'm okay for a second. Then I hit a mini wall, I'm like, keep going. But I think that the meat is the hardest part. Like, I hit a little wall, like honestly, after the first like 2.5, because I was like hand to mouth, hand to mouth, hand to mouth. And I know it's not gonna look like that. Like, I'm probably not gonna look good on camera doing that. But like, I think I did it too fast.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, buddy.
Could this be it for our dear friend Brent?
Okay, so ChatGPT came up with an awesome cheer. It goes B-R-E-N-T. He lifts more than you and me. Power, strength, he's got the might. Watch him crush it day or night.
Yeah! I like it. The 7th and final patty. So we're like 20 minutes and 15 seconds in, so like the pace is good. Take a while to chew it. I don't know, right?
How much protein did you just eat?
Like probably 250 grams of protein. But then like probably 200 grams of fat, if I had to estimate.
So in 2002, that would have been meal 2. So what are you gonna do? You gonna do the dip bun?
I think I'm going to.
All right, so
Because
right
I
now,
feel like you have to chew more with this versus dipping in
yeah,
water.
I don't know.
Like disintegrating it.
Yeah, I don't feel like those fries are gonna take a toll in a second.
I think so too.
Yeah, well then go for it.
Okay.
Oh, he's doing it.
Oh, that's so freaking gross, but it's just disintegrated in my mouth.
So that was the way to do it.
Like, oh, but it's disgusting. Like, don't do that at home.
The bun in the water technique.
That was disgusting.
When you saw that you just had the fries left,
I knew I had it. I knew I had
did
it.
you ever have doubt?
I don't do this a lot, you know what I mean? I'm not a competitive eater, so it was like, I didn't know, but I knew that the meat was gonna be the hardest thing to get down. So I knew that if I could do that, I knew the fries would be pretty easy because you can just like do those by the handful.
So do you think that after you eat this, how do you think you'll react?
I think I'll probably be lethargic the rest of the day today. Then I probably wake up okay. That's why if I give my clients cheat meals or if I have a cheat meal, I like doing it my last meal. I feel like if somebody cheats for breakfast, then they'll keep cheating throughout the day. But I usually, on my clients or myself, have guided cheat meals to where like it's the last meal of the day, and then I feel like when you start the day fresh, you're good to go back on your plan. But even me, like if I have a breakfast cheat meal, like it's just hard to get, it's more hard to stay on track. Like my discipline now as a bodybuilder, not an ordeal, but for the normal like bodybuilder, novice bodybuilder, I would never recommend having a cheat meal for breakfast and then getting back on plan. So that's just my tip. I mean, you know, just what I've learned over the years of doing it. We have 19 minutes and 45 seconds left. I've slowed down, not that I'm getting full, because honest to goodness, I thought I'd be full and I'm really not. But like I have the time, and these fries right here are getting greasy. Like my hand was covered in grease. So like I might eat the rest with a fork. I mean, I've only had 95% using my hands. We might as well do like the last 10% with a fork and do it proper.
Dude, is that the last bite?
Mm-hmm. That's it.
You gotta
Let me
chew it.
swallow it. Like there's nobody in here, but I did it. I did it. I give it a 10 out of 10. If you guys want to come here to try this challenge, or if you want to come and just have dinner here, Local 7, awesome, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
I started hunting for the hoodie as soon as he walked in because I knew he was going to do it.
I don't feel bad. Like, I really don't. Like, honestly, I don't want to sound gross because I don't cheat that often, but I'm kind of like, where's the Dairy Queen? Like, let's go get a Blizzard.
If you could give one bodybuilder a piece of advice about eating challenges in general, what would it be?
I think don't have a lot to eat beforehand, so like go in hungry. Train legs or train something where you know you're gonna burn a lot of calories and you're gonna be hungry. So typically if I ever do have I more or less have refeed meals now versus cheats, but I always would do them on days where you know you're gonna burn a lot of calories. So structure things in that way to where you're not eating a lot before. All right, Muscle and Strength, we just got done with the John Henry Challenge here at the Local 7. I smashed it, I won, I did it in 40 minutes. It is a beautiful day outside. Until next time, we're out.